Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday to you. Just want to jump in here and make a brief video. So I want to thank everyone who came out yesterday to the big third annual Southeastern Guide Dogs Paws For Patriots event that was held in at the Humidor in Newark, Ohio. Still in disbelief this morning or this afternoon, still in disbelief what happened over there yesterday. So we kicked it off yesterday afternoon at 11:30. Great turnout, probably around 105, 110 people between the members of the Asheville Cigar Club Ohio chapter and the community. That came out somewhere around that area of 105 to 110, but they came out. They didn't come out for the club. They didn't come out for the cigar shop. They came out to support Southeastern Guide Dogs Paws For Patriots program. Southeastern Guide Dogs, this is their 40th year. They started back in 1982. Here it is, 2022. And they still give those dogs as gifts to veterans with disabilities, including PTSD. They give comfort dogs, facility dogs, Gold Star family dogs to veterans and anything that has to do with military. They give those dogs as gifts. They also they've been since 1982. You know, their vision was to help those who can't see, which continues still to this day. And the folks that's coming in there going through their program that has a vision disability, vision loss, those dogs are still provided as gifts. No cost to the recipient. So back to the event yesterday. Big day in Newark, Ohio at the Humidor. And like we said, they didn't come out for the Asheville Cigar Club Ohio chapter. They didn't come out for that. They didn't come out for the Humidor. They didn't. They came out to support our veterans. Our veterans, you know, our veterans served us, right? And the majority of them, you know, if you talk to a veteran today, they tell you they'd do it all over again. So that event kicked off yesterday. You know, Bobby Newman was here, third generation owner, vice president of J.C. Newman Cigar Company, also sits on the board at Southeastern Guide Dogs. And Sean Brown came up. Sean Brown came up with his service dog, Nick. They had a little a bump in the road on the way up. They got delayed in Charlotte for 6 hours. 6 hours. And, you know, I had to ask Sean yesterday. I had to ask him, you know, was Nick getting antsy? You know, go to the bathroom, want to get something to eat. And Sean said Nick was like a champ. He laid there between his legs, didn't nudge him, you know, like, come on, I got to go to the bathroom. Come on. Did not do any of that. So for 6 hours, you know, and it's unfortunate they couldn't have bumped him onto a flight to get him up here a whole lot quicker because mainly he has a service dog. But anyway, they rode that storm out. They made it in late Friday night, got into the hotel. He got Nick taken care of, fed, watered, you know, the whole bit. So yesterday afternoon, the event kicks off at 11:30. And like I said, they packed it in. City Barbecue catered the event. Food was great. Not only did we feed the attendees at the event, we also fed a fire department. So, I mean, that's what we do. Cigar community, pipe community, coming together for the benefit of not only helping our veterans, but our first responders. You know what? I don't have a lot of subscribers on here. This is not what I do. But, I mean, you can tell by looking. So look, I'm in my shed. The event was great. Absolutely awesome. CVMA 12-6 showed up. What a phenomenal group of guys and girls. And if anybody doesn't know anything about CVMA 12-6, they are a combat veterans motorcycle association, which they fundraise mainly for the honor flight here in Ohio. They get those veterans, get them on a plane, they get them over to DC, they let them take them and go see the monuments and stuff. But what happened yesterday with the Southeastern Guide Dogs Paws for Patriots event? Great, excellent, phenomenal, unbelievable. I can't even explain it. But here it is. At the end of the day, $25,030 was raised for Southeastern Guide Dogs Paws for Patriots program. Stop and think about that for a minute. 105 people. We're there for 6 hours. We raised $25,030 for Southeastern Guide Dogs' Paws for Patriots program. And you know what? Look, I'm excited. I'm still excited. It's still sinking in. 6 hours, $25,030. That's what we bring in for the charity. 100% of that, boom, goes to Southeastern Guide Dogs. So, I just want to thank everybody who came out yesterday to support in one way or another. I know Bobby Newman had a good time. I know Sean Brown had a good time. Nick, well, you know, Nick works. He's a worker. He's a working dog. That's what he does. So, you know, Nick was locked in at all times on Sean. So, you know, he didn't get up and congregate with the attendees. They don't do that. They're working. When they put that vest on, it's all seriousness for those dogs. And like I said, Southeastern Guide Dogs gives those dogs as gift. It's because of people like you, who support them through private donations. They get no government funding. They get nothing from the government. No federal funding, nothing. This is all done by private donations. So I will say this, and then I will cut off. If you know a veteran with a disability, including PTSD, vision loss, vision disability, throw that all in there. They provide these dogs, like I said, as gifts. Go to www.guidedogs.org. Guidedogs, plural.org. Let's help out our veterans. Let's help out our they served us. I mean, we've been serving them now for 3 years. We're going to continue to support them. I know we are now looking at a fall Southeastern Guide Dog event. We're right at the beginning stages of planning this one. So if you came out yesterday, listen, we are truly grateful for you. We appreciate you. It's people like you is why Southeastern Guide Dogs still, after 40 years, they're 40 years old this year, are able to give their dogs as gifts. Have a great Sunday. Smoke a good cigar, maybe a good pipe. Have your favorite adult beverage, a coffee, whatever. Have a great Sunday. We'll talk to y'all soon.